Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing a Saint Laurent handbag that I recently purchased. And yes, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, I have sold one of my Chanel mini flaps and I'm replacing that particular bag with this Saint Laurent bag that I just purchased. I'm going to unbox the bag first to show you what I exactly picked up, and then I'll share my story as to why I made this decision. So I picked up my Saint Laurent bag from Farfetch and I ended up getting 10% off, which I think is amazing. And when you open up the box, I absolutely love Farfetch packaging, by the way. So that is how the item came in. There's the Farfetch receipt and all of the paperwork in there, returns label and all that. So shipping and returns very simple and easy. And the bag comes in this pouch, and inside of the pouch is the Saint Laurent box. Like I mentioned before, I did end up saving 10% off of this purchase thanks to ShopTagger. So this video is actually in collaboration with ShopTagger. I still paid my own money to purchase this item, but I used ShopTagger to save some money, and I always use ShopTagger to be alerted to any sales. So for those of you who watch my channel regularly know that I've teamed up with them a few times before, and I am so excited to be collaborating with them again because I absolutely love ShopTagger. And for those of you who don't know what ShopTagger is, it's basically an online app that you can download on your computer or even on your phone or mobile device that allows you to save items from online retailers. And as soon as those items that you're interested in that you saved on your ShopTagger account goes on sale, ShopTagger sends you an email and push notification letting you know the item that you're interested in has gone on sale. And you know, with the popular items, they go so fast and the popular sizes sell out so quickly. So having this sort of a service is amazing because you can always ensure that you're the first one to shop sales so you don't end up missing out on your items. So I've been using ShopTagger for over 2 years now, and over the years I've been able to purchase some of my wishlist items such as this bag at an amazing discount. And the best part, it is completely free to use. So if you guys don't have ShopTagger installed on your computer or phone yet, I'll leave a link to download ShopTagger down below in the description section. So make sure you download ShopTagger onto your devices. And for those of you who may not have ShopTagger installed yet or used it before, I'll do a really quick tutorial to show you exactly how to use it. So first of all, head to the ShopTagger website. I'll leave a direct link to the ShopTagger website in the description box down below. Then you need to sign up. I've already signed up, so I'm just going to log in. When you log in, it'll ask you to get the ShopTagger button. So press connect now. And you can add it to Chrome, add extension. Once you add the Chrome extension, it'll pop up right up here next to the address bar. Now you just need to head over to one of your favorite shops. I'm going to head over to My Teresa and search for anything that is on your wish list. So once you find an item on your wish list, then the ShopTagger button will pop up on the side, or you can also use the extension up here. And then you can select when you'd like to be notified. I usually select any price change. And you can also add the item to one of your created wish lists, and you just press save. And now the item is saved. So now go back to your ShopTagger account. Now when you go back to your ShopTagger website, on your dashboard, your saved item will pop up. And now anytime this item goes on sale, you'll be notified via push notification, and also you'll get an email notification. And another feature that I really find helpful is that when you are purchasing an item, ShopTagger will automatically look for coupon codes that you can apply to get further discounts. So it'll either automatically apply the code for you, or you can select from one of the codes that it's found for you, so you can save even more money. So as you can see, it is super simple to use, completely free to use, so make sure you do check it out. So now let's get into the unboxing of my newest Saint Laurent handbag. I'm going to open the box, and inside the box is the dust bag. And to show you guys what I picked up, you might be like, what the heck, you already have that bag, but I'll explain my choice after I show you exactly what I picked up. As you can see, I picked up another mini Lou camera bag in the black pebbled leather, but this time with the silver hardware and logo. So I own this exact one with the gold logo and the hardware. And here is the bag without all the packaging. I'm gonna inspect the bag first and cut the tag off from Farfetch. So with Farfetch, once you cut the tag off, you can't return it anymore. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm happy with everything after the video. But yeah, this is what I picked up. So it has a beautiful zip closure with the tassels, which is really, really beautiful. And on top of the tassel, it says Saint Laurent. So in the hardware piece there, it is engraved Saint Laurent, which is beautiful. I've shown you the other bag before, so you already know what the bag looks like. So at the back, you've got a back pocket, external back pocket, which I absolutely love because you can put things in there that you want easy access to. And opening the bag up, it has stuffing in it. And the care booklet as well. And as I've mentioned before, this bag is fully leather lined and it does have some credit card slots. So being a mini bag, if you don't have the space to carry a card holder or a wallet, you can always utilize these card slots that are already built into the bag. So this is my newest purchase, and let me show you the gold one, and I'm gonna explain why I ended up purchasing this one. So as you can see, this is my gold one that I've had for about 9 months now. I think I bought this the middle of 2019, which is last year. And this is my newest one. As you can see, they are identical apart from the hardware colors, and the tassels look a little bit different, but for the most part, they are the same bag. And here's the thing. As you guys know, I have decluttered my closet not long ago at the beginning of this year, and I've also sold a few of my designer handbags. So I actually had a chance to look through my whole handbag collection, and I've had over 20 handbags in my collection, which I don't think I really need 20 something handbags in my collection, because for the most part I do work full time and I do use the same handbags for the most of the week. And on the weekends I may choose to use different bags, but I've decided to downsize my handbag collection a little bit, and this is the relevant part to why I ended up picking this one up now. So I'm gonna insert a photo of my black handbag collection. This photo is not the most amazing photo, it's got poor lighting, but anyway, you get the gist. I've got 3 mini black handbags, as you can see on the top row. So I've got the YSL camera bag with the gold hardware, and then I've got the Chanel square mini flap with the gold hardware. It's technically like gold hardware, but still nonetheless gold tone hardware. And then I also have the Chanel square mini in the silver hardware with the chevron quilting. And then I've got some larger black bags, and then I've got 2 Saint Laurent Uptown pouches, both in black, one with silver and one with gold logo as well. So when I saw my black handbag collection, I felt a little bit overwhelmed, and I was thinking I don't need that many black mini handbags in my collection. So then I've decided, instead of having 3 mini black bags and then 2 more formal looking pouches from YSL as well, I'm gonna consolidate it to 2 black mini bags, so one with the gold hardware, one with the silver hardware, and reduce it to 2 instead of 3. I know it's not a huge difference, but having 3 black mini bags was just not necessary in my collection. So after a long time of thinking, I've decided to keep the gold hardware Chanel mini and then let the silver hardware mini go. So I've actually sold it already using an Australian consignment store, which I'm gonna do a whole video about later on. But overall, I was really happy with the experience. I just didn't want to include it in my vlog sale because that combination I knew would fetch a bit of a premium, and whenever I can't really give you guys a really good price for a pre-loved bag that's generally under retail, I don't really want to sell it on my channel, because if you're gonna pay a premium, there's no point you guys buying it from me. So when I know that it's gonna fetch a premium, I would rather use a consignment store and they can get me the best price I can get, and whoever buys it through them would be really happy. So I saw that one. I've still got the black mini Chanel with the gold hardware. And then what I decided to do was to replace the Chanel mini with the silver hardware with a slightly lower priced item, which is this one, the bag that I picked up. Because the Chanel mini square with the silver hardware was a much more casual bag for me. So whenever I dressed up and needed a black mini bag, I'd always reach for the one with the gold hardware or one of my Uptown pouches. So I really thought between the 2 Chanel minis, I should let the silver one go and replace it with this one. I already was on a lookout for this one because this has a much better price point, but for a casual bag, this one serves exactly the same function in my wardrobe as a Chanel mini flap. So for some idea, that Chanel mini flap, the one that I sold, retails for 4,500-ish Australian dollars at the moment, whereas this one retails for 1,500 Australian dollars. And thanks to ShopTagger, I found a 10% off coupon code, so I ended up picking this up for 1,350 Australian dollars, which I think is an amazing price point. And I already knew that I really liked this style from owning the one with the gold hardware. So I am really happy with my decision, and you can probably see where I'm going with this. But because I only wanted 2 black mini bags in my collection, one with silver, one with gold, when I decided to purchase this one with the silver, I've already made a decision to let this one go. Don't get me wrong, I love to own every single thing in my wardrobe, but this year is the year that I'm going to really focus on having a curated handbag collection that is well-rounded, versatile, but I didn't want to have an overwhelming amount of handbags. So I'm doing pretty well so far. I've reduced my handbag collection down from about 26 bags to 15 bags already this year. So yes, I've decided to let this one go. It is in a very good condition. If any of you are interested in purchasing this bag, I'm gonna price this one really well. I'm gonna price it at 900 Australian dollars plus shipping, and if you are international or if you want a proper PayPal invoice, just add 4% on top of it. So yeah, if any of you are interested in this one, just email me if you have any questions. And yeah, I can just tell you this is in the most perfect condition. I don't see any faults. I've used it a little bit, but it really doesn't have any wear and tear. And interior lining, it is still perfect on the interior as well. I haven't had any issues with the interior leather lining. And I suppose the only thing is the interior leather lining is not completely the most well adapted to the structure of the bag. So you can see some bunching of the leather, but I've noticed that that's the case for all of the bags in this style from YSL. But for the price point, I just don't see that as a massive deal, because even my new one, I've noticed the lining is not completely well adapted, but it just does the job. Yes, so I am letting this one go, and that is the reason I purchased this one. And I am really excited because for a camera bag in a casual style within my collection, I think this is definitely gonna serve a really good purpose. And also guys, for some reason, I'm really getting into the silver hardware these days. I was strictly a gold hardware girl, but now, depending on my mood, I really feel like silver sometimes. Maybe it is because I'm in summer here in Australia, who knows, but the silver hardware is really growing on me, and I could not be happier with this bag. So that was my unboxing video for my latest handbag purchase. And before we go, don't forget to download the ShopTagger app via the link down below in the description section if you haven't got it installed on your computer or phone already, because I guarantee you're gonna absolutely love the app, because I do and I use it all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!